All right, deep divers, get ready to dive in. We're headed to a pretty cool place today.
Sounds fun.
It is. It's Poppy's Piping Pier.
Ooh, I like piers.
Yeah, me too. This one is extra special.
What makes it so special? Besides the pier part.
Yeah, besides that,
Yeah.
Poppy's Piping Pier is full of all sorts of fun stuff. Like
a Ferris wheel.
yeah, a Ferris wheel.
Oh, and a popcorn machine.
Oh, yeah, definitely a popcorn machine.
And maybe even one of those water fountains that goes whoosh.
You got it. A big whooshing water fountain.
Nice.
But the coolest thing about Poppy's Pier is all the pipes.
Pipes.
Yeah, pipes. They twist and turn all over the pier.
Why? What do the pipes do?
Well, they make all the fun stuff work.
Oh, I see.
The Ferris wheel, the popcorn machine, the
But-
water fountain even.
Wow, so Poppy's Pier is like one giant puzzle.
Exactly. And Poppy just loves fixing things and making sure all those pipes are working perfectly.
I bet that keeps her busy.
It does. Poppy is always working hard to keep her pier running smoothly.
So what is our mission on this deep dive today? What are we trying to learn?
Well, today we're going to learn all about Poppy and her amazing pier.
Awesome.
We'll see how she uses her smarts and her tools to fix any problem that comes her way.
Sounds like fun. I'm ready to dive in.
Me too. So Poppy loves fixing things, and she also loves making noise. What do you like to do best, fixing things or making noise?
That's a tough one. I like both, but I think I like making noise a little more.
Yeah, making noise is pretty fun.
Yeah. Especially when it's part of fixing something.
That's true, like when you use a hammer to build something.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
Exactly. But sometimes noises can mean something's wrong.
Oh yeah, like a funny clunk or a weird squeak.
Exactly. Like one morning,
Oh, what happened?
Poppy was having her breakfast,
What was she having?
a big yummy donut.
Donuts.
And suddenly she heard a loud cleanka.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
It wasn't. It came from the water fountain,
Oh no, the whooshing water fountain.
the one and only. So Poppy raced over to see what was wrong.
I bet she was worried.
She was. And guess what she found?
Was a pipe broken?
Nope. It was even sillier than that.
Sillier? What could be sillier than a broken pipe?
Well, Poppy found her friend Mr. Nutters the squirrel.
A squirrel? What was he doing?
He was stuffing peanuts into one of the valves.
Peanuts? Why was he doing that?
Well, squirrels love to hide their nuts.
Yeah, that's true.
And Mr. Nutters thought the valve was the perfect hiding spot.
Oh, Mr. Nutters. That's a silly way to cause a problem.
It is. But it's a good reminder that sometimes problems come from unexpected places.
Yeah, sometimes it's not a broken pipe, it's a silly squirrel.
Exactly. And that's why it's so important to listen for clues when things go wrong.
Yeah, to figure out what's causing the problem.
Right. Like a detective.
You got it.
So Poppy knew just what to do.
What did she do?
She carefully removed the peanuts from the valve.
Did Mr. Nutters mind?
He didn't seem to mind. He just scampered off to find a new hiding spot.
Whirls.
And as soon as the peanuts were gone, the water fountain started whooshing again.
Yay!
Poppy was so happy.
So everything was fixed.
Well, for now. But Poppy's pier was full of surprises, and she knew there would always be something to fix.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was. But Poppy loved it. She liked figuring out how things worked and how to make them better.
It's like a puzzle. You got to find the right pieces and put them together.
Exactly. And speaking of puzzles,
Oh, is there another problem?
you bet. Poppy noticed that the popcorn machine wasn't popping.
No popcorn.
Not a single kernel. Can you believe it?
That's terrible. Everyone loves popcorn at the pier.
I know. It's a pier essential.
So what was wrong with the popcorn machine?
Well, Poppy knew that popcorn needs heat to pop.
Yeah, heat makes things change.
Right. It can turn a tiny kernel into a big fluffy piece of popcorn.
It's like magic.
It is. But the popcorn machine wasn't getting hot enough.
Why not?
Poppy checked the steam pipe and saw it wasn't connected properly.
Oh, the pipes again.
Yeah, the pipes are important. Poppy knew that steam is really good at making heat.
Yeah, steam is powerful stuff. It can even power big machines.
That's right. So Poppy carefully connected the steam pipe and P-O-P, P-O-P, P-O-P. The popcorn machine was working again.
Hooray for popcorn!
Poppy was so relieved. She knew that no trip to the pier was complete without a big bag of popcorn.
Definitely.
But Poppy's biggest challenge was yet to come.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, everything seemed to be working fine.
I don't like the sound of that.
Poppy was taking a break.
She deserved it.
Yeah, she did. She was watching the Ferris wheel go round and round.
It's so peaceful watching a Ferris wheel.
It is. But then suddenly there was a loud whoosh.
Whoosh! What was that?
It came from the Ferris wheel. The big pipe that makes it go up and down was shaking.
Oh, no. That sounds dangerous.
It was. Poppy knew she had to fix it fast.
The Ferris wheel is everyone's favorite ride.
It is. And Poppy didn't want anyone to get hurt.
So what did she do?
Poppy was a little scared.
I bet. That Ferris wheel pipe is huge.
It is. But she knew what she had to do. She climbed all the way up to the top of the Ferris wheel.
Wow, she's brave.
She is. And she saw that a valve was stuck.
A stuck valve.
Yeah, and it was letting too much steam into the pipe.
Oh, no. Too much steam can be dangerous.
Exactly. Poppy knew that if the pressure got too high, the pipe could burst.
So what did she do?
Poppy took a deep breath and carefully turned the valve.
Was it hard to turn?
It was. But Poppy was strong. She kept turning and turning until C-L-I-C-K.
It clicked.
Yep, the valve was unstuck, and the pipe stopped shaking.
Phew. That was close.
Poppy was so relieved, she climbed back down from the Ferris wheel.
And everyone cheered.
They did. They were so happy that the Ferris wheel was working again.
I bet they were.
And guess what? Mr. Nutters the squirrel scampered over and gave Poppy a peanut.
Oh, that's so sweet. He was thanking her for fixing the Ferris wheel.
I think so. He knew Poppy made the pier a fun and safe place for everyone, even mischievous squirrels.
That's a great story. So what did we learn today on our deep dive?
Well, we learned that Poppy is an amazing fixer.
She is. She's not afraid of any problem.
And we learned that science and engineering can be fun and exciting.
Yeah. Especially when you get to work with cool pipes and machines.
And we learned that it's important to pay attention to details and figure out the cause of a problem.
Like a detective.
Exactly.
Oh, and we learned that even silly mistakes can teach us valuable lessons.
Yeah, that's right. Like when Mr. Nutters put peanuts in the water fountain valve.
Silly Mr. Nutters.
So, deep divers, remember, fixing things can be fun, and you can learn so much by figuring out how things work.
It's like a big puzzle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what kind of noisy, exciting pier would you build?
Ooh, that's a good question.
What cool gadgets would it have?
I'd have to think about that.
Me too. Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Thanks for taking us to Poppy's Piping Pier.
You're welcome. We'll see you next time for another deep dive adventure.
Bye, deep divers.
Bye.
So long.
Have fun building.
And keep exploring.
Bye.
Bye.